Running simple, low-cost ads adds so much fuel to the fire of your organic content, but most businesses go wrong when setting up these ads. They complicate things, hire tons of appointment setters, when in reality you can actually automate the process so you get pre-sold leads booking in calls with you while you sleep. So in this video I want to show you exactly how to set up these DM ads, how to create them, and how to actually automate the setting process. So whenever these people DM you, you're not just in the DMs all day, or your appointments are in the DMs all day, and you don't miss leads, because when you reply straight away, they're more likely to turn into an actual client. So you can literally add fuel to the fire of your organic content and get pre-sold leads on a daily basis. And by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name's James, owner of Magnify Your Content Media, and I help 6 to 7 to 8 plus figure entrepreneurs build content systems to save time and scale. If you want my social proof, first link in the description, check it out. If you want to join my email list where I give free tips and content resources away every single day, check out the second link in the description and join that. But let's get into the video. First and foremost, before you consider running these ads, you need good Instagram content. Not viral content, good niche content. And there's 3 types of content you need before you even consider setting up these ads. If you don't have any organic content, don't even bother. First is belief shifting content. So this is knowing your prospects well and knowing your prospects' beliefs and shifting them with your content. So thinking of all your prospects' beliefs and shift them. Next is overcoming objections content. So ask your sales teams their most common objections and create content overcoming them. And then finally is social proof content. Speak about your social proof as much as possible. Anywhere you can get social proof in, put it in a video and post it, okay? You need organic content before running ads, because again, it adds fuel to the fire, okay? These ads are just adding fuel to the fire, more attention, more leads, and then when they see your content, they're more likely to convert, more likely to be pre-sold. So next is messaging on your ads. That's what I want to go through next. And what you need to do is use ChatGPT to find out pains, desired outcomes, and roadblocks. So I can do a little example. I'm not going to go through it all, but what I'm going to do is just briefly do an example. So let's just say, for example, I'm using my offer for the DM ad. I help entrepreneurs build content systems. I help 6 to 7 to 8 plus figure to save time and scale. We do all content for our clients, including ideation, scripting, editing, and posting, and also run simple ads to get leads on Instagram. Please give me their pain points. Make sure you speak their language and dig deep. As you can see, it's just going to give me the pains of my ideal clients. Without being involved, my time's too valuable. Our brand must feel elite, polished, and ahead of the curve. I'm not trying to be an influencer. I need content that builds trust. Content our team can't keep up with. I'm going to say make them money focused. See, as you can tell here, pre-sold leads, hiring in-house content. I don't want to create someone. I want to create cash flow. My time is way further. Okay, now, okay, sweet. Then I can now give me the same thing, but the roadblocks and desired outcomes. So as you can see, it's just going to allow you, this is just going to allow you to dial in your messaging on your ads to find out their pains. You probably know these already. You should know these already. So make sure you do this, or if you know them already, it's completely fine. But this just helps to get your messaging dialed in, so you're actually speaking to the ideal clients that you want to attract. And next is creating the actual creative. Now I'm going to show you a quick one that I created on Canva. You can do this on your Instagram stories, or you can do it on Canva. I'm just going to show you on Canva because I can't really show you on Instagram, because you can't post stories on like, what's it called, on your computer. It's better on your phone to do it on your phone. But basically what you're going to do is create a video, like of a nice view, for example, like this, or whatever's to do with your service. So let's just say you're a sales coach. Maybe you can post one of you on a sales call, just a video of you on a sales call speaking, or something like that, or just one of you, or even a picture. It doesn't matter, it can be a video or a picture, it's completely up to you. But the kind of creative should be really simple. You're going to call out your ideal client. So for me, online coaches making 20k plus a month, and then you're going to speak about your offer. We will get you 5 to 15 extra high ticket clients with unique mechanism, and so and so, so and so, so and so, what else you do. And then also what you're going to do is put in some social proof. So for example, this ecosystem made me 6.4k in a day. And then you're going to put a little call to action at the end, DM me keyword. So whatever keyword you want to use to learn more. Okay, it's really as simple as that. Ideal client, offer, unique mechanism, some more things, social proof, and then message me keyword. Okay, really as simple as that. Next is setting these up. So what you want to do is go to your Meta Business Suite, and we want to go into Ads Manager, because Ads Manager is really the only way that you can do this. So you're going to go to Ads, and then it should say Ads Manager here, as you could tell. And I'm going to show you how to set these up really quick. Again, the most important thing here is having your content dialed in. Okay, so what you're going to go to is create. We're going to do an engagement campaign, continue, and then just name it. I don't even know what to, DM ad test, and this bit's fine, you don't need to change anything here. But next, DM ad test, name that. Make sure it's on Instagram direct. Make sure your Instagram's connected. Then your budget, I would suggest $20 a day, the least. 30 is the best, optimal, I would say. Schedule, you can start date whenever, or I wouldn't set an end date. Then what you can do is your audience, so where you want it to go. What I like to do here is, and not a lot of people know this, is you can actually exclude. So I'm going to exclude people like countries like India, Pakistan, because I don't want it going there, no offense, but I just don't. Nigeria and stuff like that. And then what you're going to put is include, so United States I would want mine to go to. Or let's just say you're a local business, for an example, like you can do actual local, so it's even better for local, because you're going to be dialed in on who you're targeting. Okay, then age, you can pick that, and then what you can do is then go show more controls, all languages, you can put in that, whatever you want to do here. And then what you want to do for placements is advantage, manual placements. Make sure, I would say just Instagram's on, and just make sure they're all ticked. It's completely fine, it doesn't really matter. These are mainly story ads, to be honest. So yeah, I would just leave the story on and everything like that. And then yeah, that's done. Then you're going to press next, name that as well. And what you can do is put in the text, so DM me keyword for more information. And then what we want to do is add media. We want to, either if it's a video, you can press video, or it's an image. Let me do video. I'm going to press that, next, and yeah, that one's fine, next. And then send Instagram message, make sure the call to action is done. And then yeah, wait for that to load. Missing an image, apparently that's wrong. But what we want to do is we want to edit this. We want to use an existing one, but what we can do is, I'll show you how to do it. So what you can put here is you can put me message me keyword for more info. Then what I want to do, what I normally do is just get rid of all these, and then just put message, and then you can put the keyword, so keyword, and this will come up like this, and they can press send, so it just makes it easier. Then press save, and yeah, what you can do now is press publish. Really as simple as that. And yeah, really as simple as that. Not as hard as people think. I don't want to publish that, so let me get rid of this one. And now what we want to do is go to something called ManyChat, because we want to automate the responses. Okay, we want to make sure it sets people on calls as soon as they message us, and so when it's kind of like what's it called, speed to lead. You want to be as speedy as possible, so you're going to go to something called ManyChat. You do need the pro version, it's only $15. You're going to go to new automation, start from scratch, and then we're going to click on here, new trigger, user sends message, and then detect a keyword. Keyword would be keyword. So whatever your keyword is, basically create. What we're going to go now is Instagram. We're going to say something like, hey, thanks for the message. We're going to add a delay, wait 3 seconds, and text. We're going to say what kind of business do you run? This is going to be different. Like, basically what I want to make clear here is you need to add your qualification questions in. So my qualifications questions are going to be different to yours, but this is what I'm doing here. I'm just adding qualification questions so it can lead to booking in the call. So for me, it would be, what kind of business do you run? Then I add a quick reply. You can add quick replies. Service, online coaching, and then add one more, product. And then what I can do here is go to service and make sure Instagram's on here, and then I can add online coaching to here. Then for product, I can be like Instagram, and I can be like, sorry, we don't help people with physical product businesses. And then for this one, we can put something like, nice. How much we can put cool, and then we can put a delay, 3 seconds, text again, how much are you making per month? Again, these are just qualification questions for me, okay? Basically, the framework I follow is really simple. See where they're at, see where they want to get to, see what's stopping them from getting there, see if they're even interested in having help achieving their goal, and then offer the free consultation, okay? So we want to automate this process. This is seeing where they're at, so seeing how much they're making a month, how much you're making per month with this, and then add quick reply. I only help people who are making 100k plus a year, so 100k, 10 to 20k a month, 20 to 50k a month. And then I can also put 0. If they press 0, I just want to say, I just want to click on here and then go, hey, we do not help people any questions, let me know, because I still want to help them, so I just say any questions, let me know. Then for this one, drag it out here, see where they're at, see where they want to get to. So let's just say something like, nice. And then delay, text again, and then we can drag all of these to here because they all qualify. Nice. Let's say 6 months from now, how much would you like to be making per month? Quick reply, we can put 50k plus a month, 100k plus a month, and then 150k plus per month. And then boom, what we can do here is again drag it out. Okay, we'll see what's stopping them from getting there. Love the goal. Delay, drag that up here. What would you say is the number one thing stopping you from getting there? And then I can put again some. This is just questions that I'm going to ask. It's going to be different for you. If you're a sales coach, you're going to ask, are you in high ticket sales? Are you, for example, do you want to get into high ticket sales? Do you need a placement offer? For fitness, you're going to be like, how much do you weigh? Everything like that. Just qualification questions that are going to lead to the appointment setting, okay? And what would you say is the number one thing stopping you from getting there? What should we put here? No time for content. No leads from content. I can't put that. Video. No leads from video. No lead gen system. And then boom, boom. I can put it here. Again, dragged all these over here. Forgot to do that here, so I'm going to do it here. And then what we can put here is put OK, got you. Delay, text. And you can go into as much detail as you want. I'm just showing you how to do it. So like, you can ask as many as you want, or you or an appointment set can go in here yourself if you really want to, okay? After a few questions, then you can go in there yourself. Okay, got you. Are you interested in having help achieving that goal? Then I can just add button. Yes. No, actually what we could do is remove the button, sorry, and just add quick reply. And then we won't put a no because we don't want people saying no, okay? And then Instagram again. Awesome. Delay. Defo think we could help. Would love to run you through a strategy we are using right now to get X. So speak about desired outcome, your ideal client's desired outcome. Defo would think I could help, would love to run you through a strategy we're using right now to get X. And then what you can do is add a quick reply. Love that. And then boom, one more. Let's go. Book in. Would be best for a call. Text. You can book in a free call with the link down below. And then add button, open website, and then put in your calendar link here, and then just press done. And what you can do is set a follow-up. So for example, you can add a smart delay, wait 23 hours, and then boom, you can add Instagram. You see this. And a really good way about this, if you don't want to do it text way, is you can change these to audio. So you can send voice snippets, be like, okay, got you, awesome, wait, are you interested in having help achieving that goal? So it just makes it sound more human instead of roboty. But yeah, this is how to automate the DM ad process. Really simple appointment setting process. You can add as many questions as you want, you can add as many follow-ups as you want, and I guarantee you'll literally set appointments from this while you sleep. I hope you got some value from this. If you do want all these resources that I've mentioned throughout the video, it's going to be the second link in the description. Subscribe, everything like that. If you do want us to implement this for you and create content for you, well, you only have to do one thing one time a week, which is press record for an hour. Check out the first link in the description, book in your free call. I hope you got some value from this. Subscribe, everything like that, and push.